Hot Dogs Forum is back. It's at the Heart House again this year. We tried a new venue last year, and we decided that the Heart House just works better for our needs, so we're going back there. It's a separate inside event, right, with the highlight being on the film pitches. It's kind of, Zoltan wrote a really great little thing here. He basically called it Dragon's Den for filmmakers. So basically they do a 7-minute live pitch. We're looking for people who can commit to both days. There's 2 days, the 4th and the 5th. So we're really looking for volunteers who can commit to 2 days. They have been broken up into 2 shifts, so there's a morning shift and an afternoon shift. What I'd really like to see is volunteers who are going to sign up for, if they want the morning shift, sign up for both days on the morning shift or both days on the afternoon shift. If you're really, really keen for it, really, really dedicated, you can sign up for all of the shifts. Just remember that there might not be much opportunity to go and take a break and all that kind of stuff in between, so really keep that in mind if you're going to dedicate that much time to doing all 4 of those shifts. We have increased the number of volunteers on those just a little bit. I think there's 8 sessions, or 8 slots this year, plus captain shifts. So it's a really great opportunity to really see the inside makings of what goes into to pitching a film and really getting all the nitty-gritties of the Hot Dogs Forum. There's also another event called the Rendezvous, right? Rendezvous is that's a little bit different, right? You'll get an opportunity to meet and greet the actually established or want to be filmmakers. This is a buyer's event, so we're looking for people who are a little bit more sales orientated, right? Remember, it's going to be a lot of kind of talking to high profile people and everything like that. So we really want to make sure that you're a little bit sales orientated, but you're also really, really professional, polished. We want to make sure that we're not giving the wrong impression. This is one of those things where we're going to really be looking for to make sure that nobody's networking, right? Because it would just that would be bad for everybody, especially for yourselves. We want somebody who's really good, hopefully, at memorizing names and faces. You're going to see a lot of them, and it's a lot of people, and they're 7-minute sessions, so it goes really, really fast. So if you have a photographic memory, this is for you. Excellent problem-solving skills. You're going to get asked a lot of questions, and you're going to have a lot of people who want to have an event and don't have an event and all that kind of stuff. So we really have to make sure that you're also firm. You can say no, or you can say, I understand, but unfortunately. I like that term quite often. I use it all the time. I really understand, but unfortunately. And the ability to perform under pressure and to handle stress. This is an opportunity for a lot of these filmmakers or people to pitch to a big producer and stuff. And so if they're not on time and they miss their event, or if they actually don't have a scheduled event or everything like that, people can get really tense and really upset. So just remember that this job is for somebody who's not going to take it personally. Also, this year we've always had a print traffic person. The print traffic person always reported to the volunteer office as a floater. This year we've changed it up. It's an epic shift. I'll put that up there right now. It's a 7-hour shift, 11 to 6. But you're reporting directly to the revisions department at the Innis Town Hall, hanging out with Ian Logan, our technical director, and he has promised me that if there's no print traffic actual stuff to do, remember, if print traffic is exactly what it implies, there will be lifting involved. So if you're not willing to do any heavy lifting, this is not the shift for you. But if you want to learn the insides workings and the technical bit of things, he said that there might be some opportunity to talk a little bit about revision and actually get behind the scene knowledge about things. So I'm really excited about that. And it just means that you're not going to then be hanging out in the floater's office. Not that floaters aren't amazing, and we need lots of you. And I already talked about the sponsorship and marketing end of things on the street marketing and everything, but remember there's also the bag stuffing. I'll just put it out there right now. The box office, new box office, is not as large as the old one. It's really kind of tight and cramped. So please be aware that if you're signing up for the bag stuffing event, which we've broken down into 2 shifts this year, there's a morning shift and an afternoon shift, it's a lot of standing. Okay, so just be aware of that. It's not going to be too much of a cushy shift. It's not as, unfortunately, it's not as glamorous as it sounds. The bag stuffing tends to be a lot of work. There's a lot to do, and there's a lot of people who are very focused on getting everything done right now, right on time. So just remember that you have to go in there with an open mind and sturdy shoes. Okay?